Aloha viewer, and thanks for stopping by. I'm here to do your new moon reading for the new moon that's coming up on August the 27th, 2022. And this is going to be the new moon in Virgo. And during this time, a lot of us are going to be more focused on our day-to-day activities, maybe getting organized, or just trying to make plans and pay attention to the details. So that's the type of energy that we're going to be going through. And I'm going to go ahead and start off with Aries. All right, Aries, thanks for stopping by for your new moon reading on August the 27th of 2022. Let's see what this new moon is bringing for you, Aries. And this is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So don't forget to check out those signs as well to get a bigger picture. And you've got two cards that flew. And we've got Expect Powerful Change. This is the new moon eclipse. So this could be like quick energy, like things just all of a sudden just happen really quickly, and it's a lot of change. And it says, be bold and make the first move. And this is the cardinal moon. Okay. Let's see what's going on with Aries. So I feel like whatever you're going to be focusing on during this new moon, it's going to create change. We've got Palace of Cups. Two of Coins. Page of Wands. And the Seven of Coins. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Hanging Man. I'll put this right here. So we've got strong Pisces energy with the Hanged Man. Got a little bit of fire energy and some earth energy and water. So with the Hanged Man here, this is talking about either taking a pause just to reflect and look at something from another perspective. But I feel like with you being able to look at something from another perspective, it's definitely going to cause some sort of change. But I feel like you need to be able to get out of that energy of taking a pause to be able to actually take action. And with the Page of Wands right here, that's fire energy. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that's either exciting news or the start of, it's also has to do with taking action as well. So it could be communicating or a message. But I think what's happening is some emotions could possibly be arising with the Palace of Cups. That always has to do with emotions. Cups is water energy. So you may be experiencing a lot of emotions that could be popping up during this new moon. Maybe because you need to make some sort of a decision to actually take action towards something and start planting seeds towards whatever this idea is that you've been pausing to look at. And only because the Seven of Pentacles, that's things taking time, like seeds being planted, but you're not going to be able to see the results right away because it all takes time. And with this being the new moon in Virgo, we do have these coins energy. So we've got Capricorn and Taurus energy, and basically needing to take action. I feel like you need to decide, you're going to need to make some sort of choice to take action towards something that could benefit you in the long run. Because with the Two of Coins and the Seven of Coins, that's Nine of Coins, which is independent, self-reliant, maybe even financially independent. But yeah, this could have to do with work or whatever it is that you've been putting your time and your effort and your energy into. Okay, let's see what else wants to come out. Aries. And there was the picture, and it says oneness. You are part of the universe and always will be. This card is connected with the crown chakra, which has to do with wisdom as well as a spiritual insight. So it's kind of connected to this Hanged Man, right? You might be looking at things from another perspective, like, yes, you are part of the universe and we're all connected in some type of way. And a good crystal for you, if you're into that, during this time would be tourmalated quartz. And I'm going to go ahead and get you another moon card. Okay, a message for Aries. And this is the picture. And it says, I shine my light outwards for all to see. Okay. Yeah, see, it's very much connected to this cardinal moon. Be bold and make the first move. Whatever it is, you know, that you have within yourself, it's time to, yeah, step out of your comfort zone and let others see that light that you have within yourself. And I feel like by you doing this and knowing that you are connected to the universe, it's going to create some major changes for you. All right, Aries, those are your messages. If it did resonate, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. And I'm going to go ahead and move on to Taurus. Taurus, thanks for stopping by for your new moon reading coming up on the 27th of August. So we're going to go ahead and see what's going on with this new moon. What kind of energies are you going to be dealing with for this new moon in Virgo? And Taurus, this is also going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So if this message doesn't resonate, make sure to check out those signs as well, just to get a bigger picture. I want to pull you a moonology first before I get started. I was jumping ahead. So far, I like the messages that are coming out. All right, Taurus. What's going on for Taurus? Okay. Ooh, full moon in Libra. A win-win outcome is forecast. Okay, so Taurus, you know, if you're dealing with some sort of a legal issue, because Libra is there, I feel like it's going to go in your favor. We do have the scales there. So even if you're not dealing with a legal issue, it's like balance, it will be restored. And it's looking good for you. So let's dig in. Oh, wow. Look at that. Ace of Coins. Okay. Whoa. Taurus. This is looking really good. Oh my gosh. All these cards are like flying out. Hold on. I just dropped a bunch of them. But I'm not going to take them because they're not facing up for me. So let's see. Anything else? Oh my gosh. Okay, jeez, I dropped another. Taurus, I don't know what's going on with your energy, but it is on fire. Your cards just want to keep coming out. I can't take all of those. Oh, wow. Taurus. I'm going to put this right here. Okay. So you can see everything. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Palace of Coins. This is Earth energy. So Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And I have strong Scorpio energy. And we've got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and then of course lots of Earth. So water and Earth. Very, very interesting because there's so many coins here. And I'm seeing this a win-win outcome is forecast. So with that in mind, I mean, it looks to me like your money's going to be going good. If you've been curious about that. But before I jump ahead, Palace of Coins. That to me is, in this deck, is just my interpretation of this card. Would be, yes, like a castle. Everything you possibly could dream of, even if it has to do with a house. So if you've been dreaming about maybe owning your own house or moving away to another area because you want to, you know, settle some, get your roots there, get grounded, or whatever it is. This is a really positive, abundant deck, especially starting out with the Ace of Coins. Wow. There's some sort of a gift or an opportunity or a blessing coming in for you. And it's going to lead you to this 10 of coins. I mean, the 10 of coins and the Palace of Coins is very, they are very similar energies to me. Except the Palace of Coins is like a step up for me. So if you've been really working on maybe a business or your money, trying to get your money up or just get more stable, there's some sort of an opportunity or a blessing that's coming in for you to help get you to that. And I feel like this is going to be something that you absolutely love. Now, you have a lot of feelings for whatever this opportunity or this blessing is. There's definitely some emotions that are involved here. And with the Death card, that's transformation. So something's changing. This opportunity is going to lead to some type of a change or a transformation. I love this energy because there's a lot of pentacles energy, meaning that's like if you've been dreaming about this, it's time, there's going to be like some sort of an opportunity to help bring your dream and ground it into your reality. And a win-win outcome is forecast. Wow. So yeah, you could possibly even be connecting with a Libra or a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or a fellow Earth sign. I love where this is going, Taurus. I love this message for you. But yeah, your feelings could be involved, and there could be some changes. Like this opportunity could definitely change some things for you. Let's see, what else do we have for Taurus? It's like, I want to say like your whole world is going to change. And this could literally, yeah, this opportunity could be a job or a career, something like that. Wow. Okay, so you got two of them, Taurus. And both of these cards are connected with the base or the root chakra, which has to do with earthly issues like money and safety. It's strong earth energy. But let's get started. Ooh, grounding. Sink your roots deep. Connect them to the heart of the earth. Didn't I say something about grounding? So yeah, make sure, Taurus, maybe around the time that this new moon comes out, get outside, take your shoes off, plant your feet on the ground, even go near a body of water or out into a forest. But yeah, it's telling you it's a good time to ground yourself, especially if like all these changes could be coming in. You need to make sure you're grounded as they come in. Okay, and a good crystal for you if you're interested during this time would be red jasper. And this is the second card. And it says security. To feel more secure, deepen your connection with nature. And a good crystal for you is garnet. Okay, so as I said before, these cards have to do with money and safety and security. So yes, connect with nature. Get out. Don't stay in the house. Get out. And just, you know, ground your energy, because there's some changes that are coming in for you. I don't know if you're ready for this, but this message is saying now's a good time to prepare and start getting more grounded. All right, Taurus. Let's see. I am curious about my true nature. I seek to understand myself. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you are starting to see yourself. You've got a lot of nature and roots. It's a very earthy energy that's coming through for you, Taurus. I know you're an earth sign. But this is going to help you, this whole process, this whole experience is going to help you understand yourself on a deeper level. And this is a waning gibbous. And when the waning gibbous comes up, it's a good time for opening up, receiving, and also freeing control. So Taurus, I love this message for you. If it does resonate, don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe. I'm going to go ahead and move on to Gemini. Gemini, thanks for stopping by. I'm here to do your new moon reading, and This is coming up on August the 27th. So also Gemini, this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So if this message doesn't resonate, make sure to check out those signs as well, just to get a bigger picture. All right, Gemini, what's going on with Gemini? Okay, we've got balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. So yeah, maybe you have Pisces in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Pisces. But it sounds to me like maybe it's a good time for you, Gemini, just to get more grounded. Maybe get out into nature, go near a body of water, or a forest, or a mountain. Get really connected with nature. So far, these readings have been very much about needing to connect back with Mother Nature and just get more grounded. Well, this is a full moon a new moon in Virgo. So let's see what's going on with Gemini. Okay. King of Coins. Wow, the World. Wow. Nine of Coins. Knight of Coins. Oh my gosh, bottom of the deck, Palace of Coins. Okay, so Gemini, if you have Taurus in your chart, you might want to watch that video. They got the same card at the bottom of the deck, the Palace of Coins. So yeah, it might resonate with you. I'm definitely seeing strong Earth energy coming in, which is no surprise since the new moon is in Virgo. And so yeah, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And then with this World card, we've got Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius. So maybe you have that somewhere in your chart, or you're dealing with one of those signs. But let's dig into it. The Palace of Coins. The Palace of Coins, to me personally, when I interpret this card, this would be like the Ten of Coins, right? The stability, the money, the home, like security, but a level up. So if you've been dreaming about maybe buying a home or moving to an area where there's more nature around you, this is a good sign, especially with the cards that I'm seeing here. With the World card, that's closing out a cycle or completing a cycle. So yeah, and then the Fool's right in the middle. So you've already gone through all of the major arcana. It's time to start a new one. And I feel like this has to do with some sort of a dream you have for yourself that maybe needs to get grounded and brought down into reality. So if you've been dreaming of having a house or a home, or you know, a family, or whatever it is, now's the time to start planting those seeds, because the new moon is all about setting intentions, planting seeds, and fresh starts. So this is going to be like the perfect opportunity for you to have a fresh start, because you're already closing out a cycle. And yeah, maybe you do have your own business, or you've been thinking about starting your own business. I think what you're really searching for is some sort of stability in your life. But with this card, it's like you have to be practical about this. So now is the perfect time to pay attention to those details of how you can get to this Palace of Coins, right? Because the Nine of Coins is a very independent, self-sufficient type of energy. This is also a card of Virgo. So I think you might be paying attention to how to get to this energy, and you need to be taking your time as well to pay attention to the details so you can cross that finish line and get to this Palace of Coins, because things don't just happen overnight. It takes time, especially with this Knight of Coins. This is a slow moving energy, but this is a very solid energy, and it's about taking the time, not being in a rush, paying attention to the details to make sure that you're on the path, on the best path for yourself to get you to this place of stability and security within your money or just your day-to-day life. Okay. All right, Gemini. What else do we have for Gemini? Hold up. Clearly I can't shuffle right now. Well, it is kind of early where I'm at. Let's get a card for Gemini, please. Okay, that's too many. Sorry, Gemini, I cannot. Oh, two, I can do two. All right, let's see. So this is your first card. Ooh, foundation. This is connected with the root chakra. Foundation is what the castle of your soul is built upon. See that castle? If this reading is resonating with you, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. But the root chakra is connected to all earthly issues like money, safety, and security. So yeah, this is a great time for you to focus on your foundation and pay attention to those details. And if you're into crystals, a good crystal for you to wear or work with this month is hematite. All right, and this is your second one. Ooh, and it's heart chakra, and it says forgiveness. You'll find freedom in forgiveness. Okay, so yeah, and I feel like this has to do with maybe you didn't make the best decisions in the past. Well, that's okay. Forgive yourself. Now you have an opportunity to set some new intentions and to plant some new seeds so you can get to that place where you feel more solid and stable within yourself. And that's going to help you also balance that spirituality as well as the practicality, right? Because you can't be all spiritual without, practicality, right? In order to, if you want this castle, this foundation, you have to actually put in the work as well. Gemini. What else do we have for Gemini? Okay. And this is the picture. Looks like a full moon, and you got the full moon in Pisces. And it says, beauty raises my vibration. I seek it out for healing and joy. Yes, so Gemini, try to surround yourself with things that are beautiful, whether that's, beautiful people or beautiful plants, like getting out in nature, or beautiful scenery. this is going to help you feel so much better, especially if your vibration has been not the highest. Definitely get out into nature. That'll also help you. And this is the waning gibbous. And this has to do with opening up, receiving, as well as freeing control. So Gemini, if this message did resonate, don't forget to hit that thumbs up and claim it. I loved this reading and where this is going. I'm very excited for you. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to Cancer. Hey Cancer, thanks for stopping by for your new moon read for the 27th of August. As I mentioned in the beginning of this video, this is going to be for the new moon in Virgo. And also Cancer, this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So if this message doesn't resonate, make sure to check out those signs as well, just to get a bigger picture. And let's get started. So far, these readings have been amazing. Okay, whoa. Okay, Cancer. A new moon, or I'm sorry. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. All right, Cancer. So you might have Libra in your chart somewhere, but new moons are the perfect time to set intentions for yourself, as well as plant seeds, and it has to do with fresh starts. So maybe right now is a good time for you in the love department. Let's see. Cancer. What's going on with Cancer? If it's not love, I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic for everybody. But it says romantic on the card, so I'm not going to discount that. Oh, shit. It's Cancer. Ooh, okay. Let's get one more. Oh, I just dropped the card. Hold on. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we've got the 9 of Wands. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of fire energy. And then, of course, we've got the water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So maybe you have fire in your chart somewhere. Yeah, the 9 of Wands, that's like my wounded warrior. So maybe you have Sagittarius in your chart somewhere. It doesn't have to be, but this is like, it's been a long journey. You might be feeling a little exhausted, and this card is basically urging you to keep going. Don't give up, because after the 9 comes the 10, right? That has to do with closing out a cycle or completing a cycle. And it says a new romantic cycle begins. So once you close out a cycle, a new one begins, and it's saying romantic. So feelings are going to be involved, as well as with the scales. So that to me, it has to do with bringing balance. So maybe your love life hasn't been exactly balanced in the past, but it's telling you that now is a good time for you just to go ahead, close out this cycle of the past, because a new one is about to begin. And the Six of Wands is where we're starting out, and that's Leo energy. And this has to do with victory, success. Like you finally achieved something. You could also be in the public eye, or a lot of people might be paying attention to you or just seeing how far you've come. And with the Knight of Cups, yes, that could be a potential offer coming in for you. That may be just, you might be attracting this person to you. And this could be like a, you know, like a Prince Charming type of energy that could be coming in for you. And very interesting, because we got the Knight of Cups and the King of Cups. So not for all of you guys, but there could be two people coming in. I'm going to throw that out there. Two people that might have, you know, emotions for you. You could have attracted them into your life, especially because I'm seeing the Two of Wands. So that has to do with two paths, right? So you could have two options and need to make some sort of decision which way you want to go. Do you want to go with the King of Cups, or do you want to go with the Knight of Cups? You know, somebody that's, I mean, the Knight of Cups is not a king, so not as mature in their energy or their emotions, but the King of Cups is. So they may be more mature, more loving, more nurturing, more caring. They have, you know, deep emotions as well. Maybe somebody that's on your same wavelength. Let's see what else is coming in. What else do we have for Cancer? So yeah, Cancer. It could be another water sign, so Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Doesn't have to be though. This is somebody that has emotions for you. They have feelings. Cancer. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. All right. I guess those two needed to come out. All right. And we've got trust. Trust your intuition. It is in contact with a higher source of knowledge. Wow. Okay. This is connected with the third eye chakra. So that it has to do, yes, with your intuition and needing to connect with it. A good crystal for you to use to help connect you with your third eye chakra would be tourmaline. And this is the other one. And we've got security. To feel more secure, deepen your connection with nature. Okay, so yeah, I'm getting kind of that, well, this is, okay, before I jump ahead, root chakra. A good crystal for you to use as well would be garnet. And the root chakra is connected with earthly issues such as money, safety, and security. So yeah, definitely it's encouraging you, Cancer, to get out in nature. Maybe go near a body of water, take off your shoes, sink your feet into the ground, or go into a forest, or go a mountain, or just go on a little, you know, nature walk. But that's going to be really good for you to help you feel more secure and grounded within yourself. And also, it'll help you connect with your intuition. And I feel like it has to do with this path, right? Because there's going to be an opportunity for you to go in. There's two different directions you can go in. So you really got to listen to your intuition to help guide you to go which path is going to be for your highest good. Cancer. What else? And this is the card. I teach people how to treat me. Ooh. Okay. And this is the waxing gibbous card. And this talks about listening to intentions, tuning into your feelings, taking stock, and self-care. Wow, you've got a lot of listening, trust your intuition, get more grounded, because yes, there's a new romantic cycle that's about to begin, and you could be having multiple offers coming into you because you're attracting them, because you've been doing some type of work on yourself, and you're going to be attracting people to you. All right, Cancer, those are your messages. If it did resonate, don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe. And I'm moving on to Leo. Incense went out. If you're still watching me, Sada, I need to burn some more incense. Keep the vibes flowing. All right, Leo, thanks for stopping by. I'm here to do your new moon in Virgo reading coming up on the 27th of August. And this is going to be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So if this message doesn't resonate, make sure to check out those signs as well. All right, Leo, what's going on? Leo. Okay. You got two. Yeah. Okay, we've got full moon in Scorpio. It's time to release negativity. And then we've got full moon in Pisces, balance, spirituality, and practicality. Very interesting. You've got two full moon cards, and they're both water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So this could have to do with your emotions. Okay, I'm going to throw that out there. And with full moons is like the peak energy. This has to do with releasing, letting go, as well as forgiveness. And so yeah, this is a great time for you to release that negativity that maybe you've been holding on, maybe from something in the past, or it could even be your negative feelings for yourself, right? Maybe you have water in your chart somewhere. But also this I think this is going to help bring balance to you, because maybe you've been in your emotions a lot, and this is time for you to get more grounded, because this is the new moon in Virgo, which has to do with day-to-day activities, maybe getting organized, setting intentions, planting seeds. This is the perfect time for that. This is the new moon. So sounds to me like you still have some things that you need to release that maybe you didn't with the full moon that just passed on August the 11th. So let's keep going though. Leo, Leo, Leo. Oh my gosh, hold on. The cards are falling. I'm not going to take it. It didn't flip up. But, oh my gosh. Leo, your cards are all over the place. Yeah. Oh, I was going to say, I like how the wheel came out for you. Leo, Leo, Leo. I really like these readings that are coming out for this new moon. So make sure to check out your other signs, right? Your moon, your rising, your Venus. Might help you get a bigger picture of what's going on. Okay, let's get one more. One more, please. Oh, that didn't flip. For Leo. Huh. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Look, 8 of coins. That's Virgo energy, and this is the new moon in Virgo. So, it looks to me like you're focusing on something. Maybe you're perfecting a craft. Or this could just be the energy that you're going to be in, where you're going to be super focused on something. Whether that's your money, or a hobby, or work, career, something like that. But that's paying attention to the details, because this new moon in Virgo has to do everything to do with paying attention to the details. And this could just be with your day-to-day life, right? Maybe you've been putting off some things or not paying attention to the details. I don't know, but it sounds to me like you're going to be paying attention to the details. Let's start out with the energies I'm seeing. We've got strong Gemini, strong Taurus, and with the wheel, that is connected with Jupiter, which is Sagittarius. That's Sagittarius' planet, which has to do with growth, luck, expansion, as well as optimism. So with that being said, this is a great time for you to focus on how far you've come, and also to try to stay in a positive mindset. Okay. With the Faith card, oh my gosh, my throat chakra is acting up. I don't know what's going on, Leo. But this would be like the Hierophant in traditional tarot. So this, there could be some sort of a spiritual lesson or an inner wisdom that you might have, like, oh, how do I explain this? Next to the Lovers, you might know something, or you have an inner knowing of something that could potentially be connected with your important connections that you have. This is not going to resonate with everybody, but for the people that have an important connection with somebody, you have an inner knowing about this connection. Like, maybe it's like a, what's the word? A higher level of commitment, right? Or you have the knowledge and wisdom of what that is, if you're not in one already. For those of you that are in a connection, yeah, this might be a higher level of commitment, and you might be really right now focusing on your earthly issues, as well as like money and such. Trying to get more stability. Sorry, Leo, my incense went out. Never buying these incenses again. We gotta have the incense going though for your reading. So you might have like some sort of an idea or some sort of a message that could possibly come in for you, and it might get you excited, okay? You might, and it could literally be a person. It could be either a Taurus, a Gemini, or an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But this has to do with like, there's some sort of an inner knowing, and you might be keeping your faith. Maybe you want to have this strong connection, right, with someone else. But it's telling you just keep focusing on your daily activities, improving that, get organized. And this is going to help you get the wheel to turn in your favor, because you have the wheel card here, which means things can work out in your favor. You just need to keep the faith, release the negativity, and try to balance out. So maybe you need to get more, maybe you need to dig into your spiritual side of yourself, not just focusing on your money issues. This seems like a long message. I'm sorry. I'm just channeling right now. These messages are like coming out. It's not going to resonate with everybody, but for those of you that are resonating with what I'm saying, just stay till the end and check out your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs. Okay. That's the picture, and it says connection. Father Divine and Mother Earth make love in your heart. Connection. Connection. Keep the faith. And this has to do with your heart chakra, which, yes, it has to do with love and the heart center. A good crystal for you, if you're into that this month or for this new moon, would be green ocean jasper. Okay. So yes, I think you have like an inner knowledge or inner wisdom that you are meant to be in this type of a connection. So also it's telling you that things can turn in your favor. It's just you need to release whatever negativity you have about yourself or about past connections or whatever. It's like, let that shit go, because this is a good time for you to, yeah, open up that heart chakra. Keep the faith. Know that there is someone out there that's for you, that's meant to be with you. Don't give up on that. Yeah. And this is the card. I know my shadow side, and I work to willingly transform aspects of it. Yeah. So to me, it's telling me that you already know that, you know, that other side of yourself. And it's time to, yeah, release whatever negative feelings you have about yourself or, you know, decisions you've made in the past, and to maybe just get more grounded, get out in nature. I mean, Mother Earth is right here, right? Mother Earth, Father Divine, that's connected, very much connected with the spirituality and practicality, because Mother Earth is very practical, and then the Divine, Father Divine, is very spiritual. So I hope that made sense. If it did resonate, don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe, and also make sure to check out your other signs in your chart to get a bigger picture of what it is that you're dealing with during this new moon. All right, Leo, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to Virgo. This incense, I cannot. Dun, 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 dun. This incense is not the best. It's like not lighting. So annoying. I need more coffee. Virgo, thanks for stopping by. Here to do your new moon reading for August the 27th, 2022. And Virgo, this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So don't forget to check out your other placements as well, just to get a bigger picture. And this new moon is going to be in Virgo, so this is going to affect you especially. So let's go ahead and get started. The readings have been pretty intense so far. What do we get? Oh my gosh. Virgo, you won't believe it. A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Well, this is significant for you, Virgo. Whatever is about to come out is significant. So with new moons, if you don't already know, I'll just go over it briefly. New moons are a good time for you to set intentions. It's a good time for you to plant seeds, and it's a good time for fresh starts. So it's a good time for you to give rather than take as well. That's being highlighted right now. So Virgo, I think that message is pretty self-explanatory, but we're going to dig into the tarot and see what else needs to come out for you. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. All right, Virgo. So it's like a good time for you to offer your assistance. It's almost like just be available. Plant those seeds. Make connections. Wow. Hold on. I just dropped a bunch of cards. I am not going to take them all. But wow, look at the cards that have already come out this far. All right, one more for Virgo. take all these. Sorry, Virgo. What's that noise? I don't know. Bottom of the deck, we've got the 8 of Swords. So weird, Virgo. All of a sudden, things started lighting up at my desk, and they're not on. They just started lighting up. I don't know what this means. But anyways, I'm going to say it because it happened while I'm sitting here doing a reading. Okay, so 8 of Swords. This talks about being trapped or stuck. Maybe you've just been stuck in your head, right? Feeling like you can't do something, or you can't, yeah, you're just feeling restricted. There's some sort of restrictive energy, and it could just be your thoughts are restricting you. But let's keep it moving. We've got strong Taurus and Libra energy, as well as Scorpio. So you could be dealing with one of those signs, or you have that in your chart somewhere. But very interesting with the Tower. I'm going to start out there. That's Mars energy. And Mars is connected with Aries, and it has to do with action as well as desire. And it's like a, not destructive, but it can be, because this is the Tower, which has to do with sudden change, right? So a foundation could be, you know, falling to the ground, down, like, oh my gosh, I cannot talk right now. There could be something that happened, something that might be a little shocking or out of the blue. Maybe it's a foundation that you built for yourself, but this is going to be, it could be crumbling, maybe a belief system you have for yourself. But very interesting, because with this change, or this could be chaotic, but I think it has to do with your thoughts. Maybe your thoughts about yourself or your thoughts about others, right? But right next to the Tower, we've got the Empress. So the Empress, yes, that's divine feminine energy, Mother Earth. So maybe you need to connect with more nature. But this Empress is a very abundant energy. It's like a life-bringing energy. So creating something. Maybe this change is just going to help you birth, whether it's an idea or a business or something like that. So something is going to, you're going to be creating something, starting something. And this could bring you a lot of abundance. I'm going to say that right now. But I think you need to, when it comes to your thoughts, you need to think in a more giving nature, because the Empress is a very receptive energy. So the Empress can give and receive, right? She's creating something that could benefit not only her, but others. You see what I'm saying? And with the Two of Cups, that has to do with connections. So maybe you're connecting with more individuals that are in that same wavelength as you, where you could be working on a business or you're working on an idea. You might be connecting with more like-minded individuals, possibly soulmate, maybe a Cancer, because I am seeing that right here. It doesn't have to be, but this has to do with like for the benefit of all. I want to say, I'm like, everybody's gonna benefit from this. And maybe there could be, you know, like this idea of, you know, I want this for myself, but you might be kind of, you could possibly be not connecting. You could be neglecting, okay? Some of these cups with the 4 of cups, right? There's 3 cups down here. He's not really focused on those 3 cups. He's focused on that 4th cup, getting that 4th cup. So with the 4 of cups and the 2 of cups, that's 6 of cups. So this could definitely be, not for all of you, somebody from the past, if you're in a connection, or you may be reconnecting with somebody from the past, or you're just thinking about trying to get that other cup so you can progress to the 10 of cups. But right now it's telling you to get out of your head, stop overthinking this cup, and start giving of yourself to help create something that, you know, and it could be a connection. Maybe you have an idea that could help somebody else who, yeah, somebody could need your help, and it could just be a simple idea that you have, and it could just like end up turning into something a lot bigger, because the Empress is very abundant. She is just flowing with creativity, and it comes to her naturally. I don't know where this is. This is so random, Virgo, but I'm going with it. Definitely going to be some sort of changes, and I feel like it has to do with your own abundance as well as others. So this is the card that came out for you. And it says confidence. No one will believe in you if you don't believe in yourself. Be your own cheerleader. Solar Plexus chakra. So a good crystal for you during this time, Virgo, would be rutilated quartz. And the solar plexus is connected to our power, our vitality, as well as our confidence. So yeah, and the Empress too. That's like the Empress knows their own worth, right? You need to find your own confidence within yourself to see your own abundance, because it looks like you're going to be connecting with other people during this time. But you just don't overthink it. Like these connections, you might just be overthinking these connections, and yeah, it's just not doing you any good when you overthink. All right, Virgo, what else do we have for Virgo? It's like you have something to offer others. Be confident about it. Like you are abundant. You are valuable. That's like what I'm hearing. And I think when you start giving of yourself to others, it's like gonna have a domino effect, because what you put out is what you're gonna get, right? But now's the time to give, not receive. Okay, I'm gonna shut up and keep going. I am loved beyond measure. Yes, you are, Virgo. Don't forget that. And this is the waning crescent. So a waning crescent is good for reflection, rest and rehabilitation, and it has to do with getting ready for renewal. So just remember that about yourself. You are loved, and you can connect with others very easy, because you're in the Empress energy. So you'll be able to connect with these people, and you'll be able to offer something to these connections that are coming into your life, or the people that you're already even connected with. Just remember that you are valuable. All right, Virgo, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to Libra. Oh, this incense is killing me. Just burn. Libra, 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 Libra. Libra, thanks for stopping by. Here to do your new moon and Virgo reading coming up on the 27th of August. And this is going to be for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So if this message doesn't resonate, make sure to check out those signs as well, just so you get a bigger picture of what's your situation. All right. Libra. What's going on with Libra? These readings are definitely taking longer than I expected, but all of them have been pretty interesting. I'm channeling a lot. Cool. Libra. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. All right, Libra, so maybe you have Aries in your chart somewhere, or could be dealing with an Aries, but the cards are urging you, now is the time to start moving. So if you have just been thinking too much, that's not what you need to do. It's time to just start doing, because this new moon in Virgo is all about paying attention to details. So if you're starting something new, pay attention to those details, get organized. And this could have to just do with your daily life, right? Get more organized in your daily routine. Set up a routine for yourself. Pay attention to the details. This is the perfect time to start something. Libra, Libra, Libra. Okay. Well, I'll take the ones that flipped up. We need one more, please. One more for Libra. That's too many. But I saw the 10 of coins. It's abundance, that's stability. There we go. Okay, whatever. We're going to take them. I'm not going to keep shuffling. All right, you got a lot of cards. Bottom of the deck. Dun, 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 dun. Knight of Swords. This is the Knight in Shining Armor. Fast moving energy. That's your energy. But let's call out the signs. I've got strong Pisces and strong Cancer and strong Sagittarius. So if you have that in your chart somewhere, probably pay attention to this reading, or you might be dealing with one of those, or like I said earlier, an Aries. But let's get started. Tree life. So for me personally, I don't know the actual meaning of the card. This is just my intuition when I pick up the card for a tree of life. This has to do with being connected. The universe, everything is all connected. We are all connected. We're not separate, especially right next to the Two of Cups. That has to do with connections, right? We are all connected in some type of way. So we may see ourselves and other people. That's because we are all connected. We're connected with the earth. We're connected with everything. So if you're connecting with a particular person, because the Two of Cups is here. It could be a romantic connection, or it could just be like a partnership, maybe for business, or just a friend, right? It could be a soulmate, but not all soulmates are meant to be romantic. So this has to strong connection energy, and yeah, strong connection energy. I think you might be realizing that we are all connected in some type of way. So you may be connecting with a Cancer, a Pisces. Well, I'm seeing strong Cancer. So yeah, you could be connecting with a Cancer. I do have strong Cancer in this reading, or a Sagittarius. But very, very interesting, because right in the middle of your spread, we've got the Ace of Wands. Time to take action. Now is the time to take action, maybe towards a certain connection, okay? I'm just going to throw that out there because I see a lot of connection. Like, this is important. This is important for you to realize when it comes to your connections. It's time to take action towards something. The Ace of Wands is a card of action. It's also a card of passion and creativity. So you might have a lot of ideas that could be coming up for you, and maybe it's to connect with other people that have like that same idea or are on that same wavelength as you. But this is something that is exciting. It's a very exciting energy. It's a new energy, and this is the perfect time for you to take action towards that, okay? And connect with others. I'm seeing that strongly. And especially with that Knight of Swords, I mean, this is your energy. So maybe, yeah, you just need to communicate. With the High Priestess here, this has to do with your intuition. This is connected with the Moon, which is also connected with our emotions, our moods, our instincts, as well as the unconsciousness. So this is, since this is a new moon reading, this is a good time for you to tap into that intuition, that little, that gut feeling, right? That's telling you, go, 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 like, try this out. Let's see where this goes. Like, that's a good time for you to do that. And next to the Temperance card, this is Sagittarius energy, and this has to do with, not only is it connected with patience, but it's also connected with balance. So you might be balancing out some things within yourself, whether it's emotions or just your daily activities, because this is a new moon in Virgo. You're definitely balancing out something, and you're also being helped, because this is the Temperance is, I always see this as being like a guardian angel, right? So you are being helped and guided during this time, especially with the rainbow. That's always a symbol for me that good things are on the way. And also try to stay positive during this time. And if you feel the urge to go towards something, go towards it. Follow your intuition. If your intuition is telling you, yeah, go to, try it out, let's see where this goes, follow it. Libra. Libra, 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 Libra. What's going on with Libra? Okay, you got 3 of them, Libra. That's the most. You doing the most right now. Anyways, let's get started. We've got truth. Speak from your heart. It is the only thing worth listening to. This is connected with the throat chakra, and the throat chakra has to do with communication and expression. So a good crystal for you during this time would be turquoise. Yes, speak from your heart, especially when it comes to connections. Like, that's being highlighted. Connections, be honest with yourself and others. Okay, this is the next one. And we've got manifestation. Manifestation is the fruition of confidence and belief. And this is connected with the solar plexus, which has to do with our own power, our vitality, as well as confidence. So, oh yeah, and a good crystal for you to work with or wear as well is topaz. So, yeah, it's basically connecting with your, whatever it is that you're speaking, be confident about it and believe it. Not believe it. Be confident, and it's like be confident within your own beliefs as well as, yeah, but you're speaking into existence, because that is manifesting. And then we've got letting go. Letting go is not giving up. Sometimes it is the first step towards success. Sacral Chakra. Good crystal for you is carnelian. Okay, so the sacral chakra has to do with emotions, creativity, as well as desire. Wow, you've got a lot of energies coming through, Libra. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, because it's like letting go. So something, maybe you do need to let go of something, but it could lead you towards, you know, success, your own success. And that's like, follow your intuition, speak your truth. Looks like you could be on your road to manifesting something, but you got to be confident within yourself. Again, it looks like that this picture is like going on a journey, right? Looks like he's on a journey, maybe backpacking or hiking, something like that. Failure is only learning. I move with confidence and resilience. Yes, confidence. You got that, like, really being brought up in this reading is to be confident. Be confident. I can't even talk right. Be confident within yourself and your own beliefs. And also, don't forget, you know, we're not going to win everything, right? When we fail, it's to help us, you know, build our own confidence and, you know, learn from it. And this is the waning gibbous. So waning gibbous has to do with opening up as well as receiving and freeing control. Yeah, like letting go, right? So if you've been like having a hard time letting go of things, this is a good time to just learn from it and keep moving. All right, Libra, those are your messages. I'm going to go ahead and move on to Scorpio. Scorpio, thanks for stopping by. Here to do your new moon reading. The new moon in Virgo on August 27th. And this is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So if this message doesn't resonate, make sure to check out those signs as well, just to get a bigger picture. Or regardless, just check out those signs. It might make more sense when you watch those videos as well. So what's going on with Scorpio? There we go. What do we get? Ooh, surrender to the divine. Full moon. Okay. Sometimes, Scorpio, we have to let go and let the universe handle it. So this new moon has to do with paying attention to details, getting organized, very much connected to our day-to-day life. So you may be focusing more on your daily routines. I'm just trying to, yeah, focusing on your daily routines. It's also all about setting the intentions we have for ourselves, planting seeds, as well as fresh starts. So it's like certain situations you have no control over, and that's when you just have to surrender and just focus on our own, you know, life and getting our own life in, how do I explain this? Getting it to be easier for us by, you know, paying attention to the little things that need to get taken care of. And it could be just, you know, maybe a workout routine or whatever, trying to better our own lives, because those are the only things that we actually do have control over, right? And I love how this 10 of Wands popped out, because that's like this heavy burden. You know, maybe you've been carrying too much on your back and you can't do it anymore. Well, guess what? They're encouraging you to let it go. Drop the burden. What's been weighing heavy on you? That's Sagittarius energy. So maybe you have Sagittarius in your chart somewhere, or you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. It doesn't matter. We've got the 4 of Cups that just popped out. And this is Cancer energy. It also, maybe you've been just thinking you missed an opportunity on something. No. Scorpio. We don't miss opportunities that aren't meant for us. And look, there you are, the Death card. So if you feel like you missed an opportunity, if it's meant for you, it can never pass you by. Just keep that in mind. And with the Death card, that's your energy, of course, Scorpio. This is transformation. So whatever's been weighing heavy on you and you feel like you missed an opportunity to do this, that, and the other, that's going to change. What else for Scorpio? That's so many, but I saw the Strength card. So that talks about confidence and willpower. So I feel like you're definitely going to be feeling more confident once you just let whatever's been weighing heavy on you, let it go. Just surrender. What else? Scorpio. We need one more. There we go. 7 of Wands. Look, that's Leo energy again. And 7 of Wands is like a very defensive energy. So I think because you've been going through so many changes within yourself, you might be a little defensive and guarded when it comes to other people entering your energy. And look at that. Bottom of the deck, 2 of Cups. There we go. Cancer energy again. So yeah, you could be dealing with a Cancer, or you could be connecting with a Cancer. But I feel like you might be a little bit guarded when it comes to connections. I think because you've been carrying around some sort of a burden that you've been probably carrying around for a long time. But the 10 of Wands is also the end of it. That's closing out a cycle. That's dropping the burden. And also recognizing that there is something out there better for you. Just, you know, keep positive and just allow, you know, things to naturally end that need to end. Just let them go. Surrender. Okay, Scorpio. What else? Scorpio. Yeah, and I think you're just trying to protect yourself. Maybe you're worried about getting hurt or something. Okay, this is the card that came out for you. And it says fertility. Let your life burst forth from the seeds of creation. Okay, this is connected with the Sacral Chakra. A good crystal for you to work with or wear this month would be Peach Moonstone. Very interesting. So the sacral chakra is where all of our emotions are stored, our creativity, as well as our desire. So it's like, let that come out. Don't try to keep it all inside. This is a good time for you to plant seeds, because this is a new moon as well. Plant seeds. If you've been having a lot of ideas or creativity, this is a good time for you to start taking steps towards those things. And whatever this heavy energy is of missing an opportunity, heavy burden, this guarded energy, it's time to let that go. Don't connect with those energies anymore. If people have been, you know, super defensive, or they've been moping around thinking they missed an opportunity, or just life's just too hard for them, do not surround yourself with those types of energies. It's time to really connect with your own energy. Okay. All right, Scorpio. Oh, the Northern Lights. Well, it looks like the Northern Lights to me. And it says, I accept and create more flow and pleasure in my life. I was just talking about that. Yes, like let your life burst forth from the seeds of creation. Or there's a lot of creation energy in here. It's just you need to let these energies go that are not on your path, that are not meant to be on your path, or whatever. But I don't know where this is coming from. I'm channeling a lot right now during this new moon reading. Waning gibbous has to do with opening up, as well as receiving and freeing control. Surrender to the divine. Let these things go. Just, I know it's easier said than done, but I think it has to do with people you connect with. It's time to let those things go, because your energy needs to express itself. You need to be able to express yourself and flow with the life, and be open to be happy and enjoy your life, because there's some energies around you, I'm feeling, because we've got the Four of Cups and the Seven of Wands that are just not on the path that you're supposed to be on. All right, Scorpio, those are your messages. If they did resonate, don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe. Check out your other placements as well. I'm going to go ahead and move on to Sagittarius. This incense, I have just about had it with this incense. If you're listening, Sagittarius, yes, had it up to here. Never gonna buy these incenses ever again. They just don't stay lit. They constantly go out. So over it. Sagittarius. Thanks for stopping by, Sagittarius. I'm here to do your new moon reading on August the 27th. And this is going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So don't forget to check out those placements as well, just to get a bigger picture of your situation. And I don't know if you watched the intro, but this new moon in Virgo is very much connected to our day-to-day life. So whether we're trying to get our life more organized every day, or just paying attention to the details, if we're working on a project and planting seeds, it's a great time for us to, yes, pay attention to those details, get organized, write things down, come up with a plan, right? Oh, look at this. North Node, step out of your comfort zone. So, Sagittarius, you might want to see where your North Node is. and watch that placement video for you as well to get an additional message. But now is the time, yes. Get out of your normal routine. Sagittarius. Find your true north. All right, Sagittarius, what is going on? Just stepping out of the comfort zone. It's time to do something different, Sagittarius. Time to switch up some things. And it could just have to be with your daily life. These little routines that we have for ourselves. Now's the time to get out of that. Switch some things up. Especially with the Devil card coming up. There's some sort of restrictive energy. So you may feel restricted in some type of way. Or like you can't get out of a certain situation. But that's not true. Because the door is wide open. Nothing, you're not chained. You're in a cage, yeah, but you can get out. So it's time to get out of the cage that you've built yourself. Step out of your comfort zone. Do something different. Wow, yeah, the moon. It's all an illusion of you feeling like you're trapped and you're in a cage. That's just an illusion. Also, with the moon here, very interesting because, okay, hold on, I keep jumping ahead. The moon is connected with Cancer, which has to do with our unconsciousness, our emotions, our instincts, as well as our mood. So if you've been feeling restricted, it's probably because of, you know, some sort of emotions that could be keeping us feeling like this. But there's going to be some sort of a shakeup because we've got the Tower at the bottom of the deck. Something's going to shake up, some sort of a foundation that you built for yourself. Something that's not stable is going to come crashing down. Now, this could just be a belief system you have built for yourself, or yeah, some sort of a change is about to happen though. And I feel like it's connected with this Devil energy. So whatever it is that's been keeping you feeling trapped and bound to a certain situation, there's going to be a change in that. And I think it's really important for you during this time to pay attention to those intuitive messages that are coming to you. I've got Pisces energy with the moon coming up. So follow those, at least pay attention to those little gut feelings that you're having, especially if you're feeling restricted or in any type of way with people or negative or toxic people around you. Now's the time to listen to these intuitive messages that you're receiving when you're around certain energies. Does this person make you feel stuck? Does this person get you in, like, how do you feel when you're around certain people? Because if they make you feel stuck, that's probably a sign that you're not supposed to be around these types of people. Maybe they're just, they could even literally be negative thoughts, negative behaviors, addictions, or toxic connections, right? So it's like, pay attention to your intuition, because we've got that 10 of coins here. This is stability. So you're going from like a unstable situation and working, if you follow your intuition, it's going to help lead you to this strong, stable foundation for yourself. And that's Virgo energy right here. So pay attention to your intuition. Don't ignore your intuition. It's telling you to step out of your comfort zone. Also, there could be some messages coming in from maybe a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or a younger energy. There could be emotions involved with this message. But let's go a little further. All right, Sagittarius, what do we have? Okay. Journey. To enjoy the journey, let go of the outcome. All right, this is connected with the Sacral Chakra, which has to do with our emotions, our creativity, as well as desire. And a good crystal, if you're into that, to wear or work with would be red aventurine. Journey. Yes, because also once you release yourself from whatever cage that you're in, this is going to be a new experience, a new journey. You just need to let go of whatever outcome it is that you have and be open to not know what's going to happen. It's like kind of exciting, yeah? And then we've got abundance. The world is abundant when you choose to see it that way. Ooh. Good crystal for you would be citrine, and this is connected with the solar plexus chakra, which has to do with our power, our vitality, and our confidence. So, abundance, very interesting because the 10 of coins is abundance. So, what is your abundance? You have to think about that. What is abundance to you? Sagittarius, what else do we have? I think you're on your journey of finding your own abundance and what that is to you. Okay, I think it goes this way. I see the gateway is open and the pathway is clear. My journey begins. You got journey twice. Just gonna throw that out there. And this is the waxing crescent. So the waxing crescent is like you're becoming more focused, okay? You're aligning your energy and you're taking inspired actions. So yes, there's definitely a pathway opening up for you once you release yourself from this devil energy, whatever that devil energy is to you. And even though you don't know what's going to happen or where you're going, this is the time to get out of your comfort zone and go somewhere or do something that you've never done or you've never experienced, because I feel like it's going to lead you to that abundance you've been seeking. All right, Sagittarius, those are your messages. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe. And I'm moving on to Capricorn. Ho, ho, ho. Capricorn, thanks for stopping by. Here to do your new moon and Virgo reading. And this is coming up on the 27th of August. And during this time, it's a good time for you to not only set intentions and plant some seeds, but this also talks about fresh starts. And with this new moon in Virgo, you're going to be focusing more on details. It could even just be your daily life. Paying attention to the details, maybe getting more organized in whatever it is, whatever type of a routine you want for yourself. This is the perfect time to do that. And also, with the card